Hi art students, this is Mrs. Myers and today we're going to be doing step 3, our final step of our Romare Bearden inspired musician collages. Okay, so for the first week we did the background, which had the city in it. We made a lot of rectangle shapes out of different paper, cut them to make our city in the background. And then last week we made a person out of shapes that is nice and big and large in the foreground, so it looks like the person is taking a selfie. Today we are going to be making the instrument out of shapes that our person is going to be playing. Okay, so you remember that Romare Bearden was inspired by jazz music, so we're going to be picking an instrument and making the person play that instrument. So what you need for today is your work so far, your collage so far. You're going to need something to write with or draw with, like a black marker or crayon or pencil. You're going to need scissors. You're going to need glue, and it can be a glue stick as well. And your choice of paper, okay? I just chose 2 colors. Construction paper, but you can very well use any type of paper that your parents is okay with you cutting up. Okay, so we're going to start off by making our instrument, and I'm just going to choose yellow paper because I know that I want to make a trumpet, and I know that trumpets will be easy to make, and it'll look good coming out of my person's mouth, like playing it out of his mouth. You can decide to make any instrument that you want to though. So if you want to make a piano or drums or whatever, or guitar for your person to play, feel free to be creative and make it after you watch this video, okay? So I'm going to show everyone how to do a trumpet though. So if you want to follow along with me and make a trumpet, that's fine. If you want to make another instrument, that's fine too. As long as you're cutting and gluing. All right, so the main shape for our trumpet, or for the trumpet, and I'm just putting my paper next to my person, so I need to see how big to make my trumpet. So I know that my trumpet can be about there to here. So I'm just gonna make a mark right here. Okay, make a mark right now. That should be good. All right, so the main shapes for my trumpet, I wanna make an oval where the music comes out, or the sound comes out of the trumpet. I want to make a triangle, and I'm just drawing them. Triangle has 3 sides. And I want to draw a rectangle. It's kind of fat, but I can cut it down when I cut it. And another piece, the mouthpiece that the musician would hold the trumpet to their mouth. So I'm going to do an oval, a smaller oval. And that is some good shapes. The other part of the trumpet, you know, the valves that change the sound to the different notes, the music notes. You can do 3 small rectangles. And on top of those rectangles is an oval or a circle on top of them. Okay, so we have all of our little pieces that we'll be able to cut up and turn into our trumpet. So we have an oval, a triangle, a large rectangle, and a small oval, and then the valves, which are just made out of small rectangles and circles. So once you draw yours, you're just going to go ahead and cut it out. Okay, you could just cut it out. I've already done this, so I'm going to now piece them together. So I'm going to start off with my trumpet right here. We have the mouthpiece, which is the small oval, the rectangle is next, then the triangle is connected like that. I'm going to put this oval on top. And on top of this one, is the large oval. And then I'll go ahead and glue this down. So you see the order. So we have the small oval, rectangle, triangle, large oval. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and glue this down so it won't move. So on the back, you'll just put a little bit of glue, not too much. Especially on the rectangle, I'll just do one line of glue. Okay, hold that down, press it down. The small oval, put a little bit of glue on the back of that and put it on top there. Then the large triangle, go ahead and glue that on top. And then the oval. There we go. Where the sound will come out. All right, now those little valves that we made, we can go ahead and put them on top of our trumpet. One there. One there. And one there. All right, so we got a nice trumpet coming out. I'm gonna put the glue to the side. Now I want to show you how to make some music notes, okay? So the music notes can be made out of whatever color paper you want. It can be magazine, newspaper, construction paper, whatever paper you want. So music notes are really easy to make. You're gonna start off with a circle. And on top of the circle is a thin rectangle. And at the side is a triangle, a small triangle. Okay, like that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and make some more. Different sizes, they don't all have to be the same size. I'll make another one, circle, rectangle, triangle. And then there's another type of music note I want to show you guys. 2 circles, 2 rectangles, and then connect it with another rectangle at the top. Okay, so we got some little music notes and we can cut those out. And I'll cut out one of them just so you guys can see. We'll do the smaller one. Okay, so go ahead and follow along your lines, moving it around. There's one music note that you can glue down. And I already cut out some other ones. I'm just making my music notes float out of my trumpet. Okay, go ahead and place them where you want. And then when you place them where you want them, go ahead and glue them down so it's permanent, so they won't move anymore. Okay. All right, and there is my finished collage. We have our jazz player playing his trumpet and the music notes floating out of the instrument. And we have a wonderful scenery of a city in the background. Very good job, you guys. I can't wait to see your beautiful, finished Romare Bearden inspired collages. All right, have fun and see you later.